ODST organization. ODSTs function in fire teams of 6 to 8 personnel, but are trained to be extremely aggressive and independent when the situation demands it. ODST operations primarily consist of direct action, unconventional warfare, deep ground surveillance, long-range recon, and counter-terrorism. ODST officers lead from the front and command their troops with acts of bravery and combat proficiency, for helljumpers are not impressed by authority wielded without competence, nor are they cowed by threats of administrative punishment. Leaders who can wrangle these men and women are a rare breed and highly valued. Origin. Early precursors of the ODST were first officially initiated by the United Nations in 2129, later to be deployed from orbit during the treacherous campaigns of the Interplanetary War. Since then, ODSTs have been a critical element of the UNSC, particularly during pitched battles of the Insurrection and the Covenant War, with an operational success rate second only to Spartan super soldiers. ODST loadouts. Every ODST team's loadout is tailored for a specific mission and task, and each operator is proficient with a wide range of weapons, sensors, and mobility systems optimized for hazardous and difficult environments. Specialized ODST loadouts include Bullfrogs are ODST air assault units equipped with jetpacks that allow for quick thruster-assisted travel via a series of bounding jumps after they make landfall. Operations in the dense, vertically integrated urban centers and rugged, undeveloped colonial frontiers are challenging, but air assault teams can easily navigate three-dimensional jungles of metal, rock, and vegetation. Hellbringers are ODST warfighters of the Special Tactics and Equipment Group, STEG. Motivated and highly trained, they are authorized to use demolition charges and incendiaries in combat, including sub-tactical nuclear weapons and thermobaric munitions, to burn out dug-in enemies or bury them in rubble. Drop pods. ODSTs are deployed to turn the tide of battles, raid enemy bases, and assassinate high-value targets. A normal ODST day entails a hair-raising drop from orbit while encased in an armored human entry vehicle. Drop pods are typically deployed from low orbit, with time from release to impact being measured in minutes at the most. The pod is free-falling at high velocity for much of the trip, until the vehicle's braking system is initiated shortly before impact. After the pod touches down in a controlled crash, the hatch is expelled by explosive bolts, and the occupant can immediately begin engaging the enemy. Golden Hour. ODSTs adhere to strict deployment protocols, largely built on an ethos that those who lead should lead from the front. During orbital drops, the commanding officer's pod will always accelerate past his subordinates, emboldening those in their charge and preparing them for landfall. Reaching the surface first also holds sheer practical significance, as the commander's pod is often equipped with an array of tactical instrumentation and the capacity to hold a fourth-generation AI. Referred to as the Golden Hour, the first 60 minutes of an ODST deployment are vital for success. Notable units. Alpha 9 was a rapid reaction ODST team who participated in numerous engagements over the course of the Covenant War, including key battles on Sargasso, Reach, and Earth. Alpha 9's ability to complete missions through improvisation and quick thinking earned them the attention of Oni, eventually transitioning the team into the Spartan branch. Command Squad Sunray is the lead element of Boomerang Company, one of the UNSC's elite ODST teams, assigned to the UNSC Spirit of Fire. After successfully fending off a Covenant plot to activate a mothballed Forerunner fleet in the uncharted Corinth Prior system, they found themselves awakened at the extragalactic Ark, where they squared off against Atriox and the Banished. Fireteam Raven was present on the UNSC Pillar of Autumn, designated as part of the ODST battalion connected to Oni's operation, Red Flag. When the Autumn was forced to evacuate Reach, it arrived weeks later at Alpha Halo. Besieged by the Covenant, Major Antonio Silva deployed Raven to several critical battles on the alien installation, but they were killed when the Master Chief was forced to destroy the ring.